What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a little, just a quick little rip. We got these two at Walgreens today. You guys know I'm a sucker for these. This is probably like my 15th one I've ever opened. Never gotten the hit, even when they were 1-4. Now they're 1-8. Never gotten a hit. Usually packing here as well. Good for TTM fuel. We got this 2022 update, and then it looks like 2022 Series 2. Before we get to that, I just want to say something real quick. For the giveaway, make sure you are commenting which prize you want. I know most of you have. There was a couple that put their guesses in but didn't give a which prize they wanted. If you do win and you didn't say which prize you wanted, I'm just going to give you a random one. So again, I'll go over the prizes real quick and then we'll get into the rip. I just want to make sure everybody knew to put your which prize you wanted. So this is one, Ricky Horton, Jimmy Sexton, and Doug Plank. That's the first prize. Second prize is the Cardinals one. Got Mike Caldwell, 77, Mike Anderson, 77, and then John Curtis, 76. That's prize 2. And prize 3 is Manny Mota, Jim Mason, and Mike Ramsey. So again, remember to put in your comment your guess on how many points you're gonna be scored, and then your prize that you would like as well. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get into the rip. We'll do this first. We'll save that for last. We'll do this. Now, these pharmacy boxes, they used to be good. Used to give you like almost 100 cards. Now it doesn't. It says this package contains randomly inserted baseball cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. Of course, this basically telling you everything was bought on the secondary market, and now they're repackaging everything. Choking hazard. This is basically, I think, when they used to put, what was it, Teeny Mates in there, and of course it's by Fairfield. Never open these with the top. They have a whole lot of glue on the top. It's just easier to just pop the bottom open and just get in that way. So real quick, I would like to announce I am currently 1-0 as a fantasy football league coach. So we are 1-0. I was losing by like 30 points, and then Josh Allen came through and gave me 40 points. So it's pretty good. We got 1990 Don Russ pack. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's all the cards. We'll have to flip these around. There's always a mix of new and old in these, so trying to find a good start point, but they're all over the place. So got Dylan Moore, Josh Harrison, Jose Altuve, stars at MLB. We have a Chad Kruder, 2000 tops. Joaquin Arias, rookie card from, looks like SP from 2007. Got David Dahl, rookie. They got Hops All-Star Game foil. And here comes some of the junk wax. But, like I said, it's good for, TTM fuel, stuff like that. Juan Bonilla, Alan Trammell, Doyle Alexander. Got Jamie Moyer, the ageless wonder. Got Brady Anderson. Looks like we got Pete Smith. Cool looking card. I never minded horizontal cards as long as, they use the pictures for them, correctly. Henry Rodriguez. I think this is like a early 2000s or late 90s. 98. Blue Jays leaders. Jerry Willard. Darren Fletcher. On the Leaf. Mitch Webster. Tim Wallach. 88 tops. Tim Belcher. There's Rick Sutcliffe. Got Chris Hammond. He signs. I don't think I have that one yet. Danny Heap. Kevin Brown. went off one year. We got like, what was it, like 30 wins or something like that. Of course, probably juicing, but Kent Herbeck. Got Alfredo Griffin, 94 tops. Todd Froworth. I think it's Froworth. Chris Hammond. Steve Forsynes. Love this pinnacle design, so that'll be nice. Oh, here we go. 82 Fleer, Danny Darwin. Look at that hairstyle. Beautiful. Cecil Espy, a Henry Cotto. Oh, how nice of them. They gave us a Ray Sanchez 1994 Flair. This is considered high-end by Fairfield. Very high-end. I'm surprised they even gave us that. Keith Miller, 90 upper deck. Another one, Don August. Corey Snyder. Looking confused. Tim Drummond. Mickey Hatcher. Alan Anderson. This would have been a nice one back then. Steve Avery. First draft pick. Harold Reynolds, second year. Carmelo Martinez. Sean Holman. Tom Hankey, 88 Fleer. Couple Mike Felder, of course. Greg Briley. Mark Langston. Terry Taylor. And Rick Cerrone. So, about average for, Fairfield Pharmacy Box. I think I'm like 0 for 16 now on these, but we have a 1990 Donruss wax pack. We're looking for the Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. I think there's also the Tom Glavine and John Smoltz MVP error as well. I'm sure there's tons of other errors I'm not too familiar with, but we'll just get into it. If I miss any not rookie errors that you guys are aware of and I'm not, feel free to comment because I'm not knowledgeable with those. Joe Oliver, Ellis Burks, John Dobson. Oh, there we go. There's Greg Maddux, Bob Melvin, Ozzie Smith, Chris Bosio, Neil Heaton, Doyle Alexander, Juan Agosto, Kevin Hickey, Tom Bernansky, Andy Hawkins, and Kevin Elster. So, about average of what you're going to get out of one of these packs. But, it is what it is. Now we'll get into the good stuff. Some of the newer stuff. 2 factory sealed packs. These were like $7.99 or something like that. I had a couple dollar off things, so it was really like 5 or 6, which isn't bad. But see if we can get anything good out of here. Anyway, might have to grab my scissors real quick. But hopefully everybody enjoyed week 1 NFL. Pretty good games on. I was watching the Buffalo Bills and Ravens game, of course. That game was crazy. I was talking with my dad, and I was like, it was like 2 minutes left. They were down, 2 points, and the Ravens just got the ball, and I was like, oh, well, it's probably game over. All they got to do is run the ball out. And wouldn't you know it, Derrick Henry fumbles the ball, and then they go down and win. So we got a Series 2 pack, hanger pack. Of course, they have to tape it down. These are probably like $3 in the store, $1.98 is what they used to be, probably $2.98. And then a blaster pack, 16 cards. When did they give you 16 cards? New to me, back when they actually also gave you odds as well. How nice of them. Now they want you to go to their their website. So for $5, this was probably about $3 and $2. Probably it. I'll save this one for last. All the good rookies are in there. I think the best rookie in here is O'Neal Cruz, maybe, and of course the J-Rod short print. I think there's a Bobby Witt Jr. short print in here as well. So we'll get into this real quick. We'll peel that back and show you the odds. Where's gold? Trying to find the gold odds. Gold 1 and 15. So likelihood of getting something good out of here is not the best, but we'll see what we can get. Gotta work on the tape though. Fairfield. Alright. Got that out of there. How many cards you get? You get 16 cards. So it's funny that a hanger pack gave you 16 cards when you can. The blaster packs gave you the same amount. So I think that's funny, but you know. Got Mark Lanson, Hans Kraus, rookie. Rafael Ortega, Bryce Wilson, Jeff McNeil. Flip these around. Luis Frias, rookie. David Fletcher, Bailey Ober. We got a blue Los Angeles Dodgers with Cody Bellinger, Albert Pujols. Looks like Tony Gonsolin and Gavin Lux, and I'm not sure who that is. We have a rainbow foil Willie Calhoun. Of course, these are not numbered. 1 star of MLB, thankfully only one. And then we have a couple sideways cards. Nick Gordon, Taylor Hearn, John Heasley, rookie. Giants team card. And then Adbert Alzolay. So nothing crazy in here. I wasn't expecting much. These are, I don't want to say historically bad, but you know, you really have to get a one of the rookies, because the like O'Neal Cruz or even a parallel, because I mean there ain't, for base wise really there's not a whole lot of good in there anyway. So this world of good could possibly be you know, Bobby Witt Jr. rookies, O'Neal Cruz, Stephen Kwan, trying to remember some of the other 2022 rookies. I haven't opened 2022 in a while, so we'll just get into it. I don't want to, you know, procrastinate or, you know, say who I could find and then not find any and then whatever. So looks like we do have a blue All-Star Game card at the back. So see what that's all about. Kyle Isbell, Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez. We got Lucius Fox, rookie. I don't even know if he's still in the big leagues. We got Chris Bassett. Flip these around. Probably have a royal blue in the back. Rowdy Tellez, Josh Winder. We'll flip them around again. Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Blake Trinan. We have a couple sideways cards. You got Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, MJ Melendez, rookie debut. It's pretty cool. One Last Dance. I've had this card. I pulled this card. I was actually looking for this, and I pulled it once. Glad to pull it again. One Last Dance with the Cardinals trio. Here comes the blue parallel. Fortunately, it's Corey Seager. The blue parallels looked a lot better, I think, in here than they did for the other Royal Blues. And a Jarren Duran, Stars of MLB. I'll put that over there. But the most of the time, the blues were kind of like a royal blue, a little darker. But this is actually kind of, can't really tell on camera, but this is a lot more vibrant of a blue. Well, on camera it kind of looks the same. So that'll do it for this video, everybody. Too bad we didn't get anything good. I think all in all, this was about $10. So definitely didn't make the money back, but you know, you don't always have to make the money back. Sometimes, you know, just have a little fun with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure to comment in the giveaway video which prize you wanted. If you did not, I know a couple of you did not, and I did comment that as a reply, but you know, like I said, if you don't comment, you know, which one you want, you're just gonna get a random one. So like I said, that'll do it for this video, everybody. Hopefully I'll have a TTM recap video coming up soon. We've gotten 3 returns back. I would try to get at least 5 back, you know, that way I can make a good video out of it. Probably give it till Friday or so though. Then I might just do a another mail day video. So that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, guys, see ya.